What's guys, and welcome back
suffocated by traffic,
to Busbound.
parking spaces with little place to flourish.
Oh, well, museum?
All of those have changed of late when public transit has started to become a thing in our city.
Love it.
Belvedere can finally grow, and it's such a joy to see it flourish. We love Emberville.
Dude, I've been looking forward to this one. Look at that thing. We unlocked the 60-footer. We've got a celebration tour that we're going to be starting off with here, and we're going to have our first ever double bus. What do you call this thing? I'm not sure. Oh, this makes sense. So the technical term is articulating bus or articulated bus, but people call it a caterpillar bus, which I think I did earlier, last episode. A bendy bus, which is kind of fun, or an accordion bus, which that's also a pretty good descriptor there. So we're going to see what we can get into here. We are going to get this thing in drive. Let's start taking off. Let's get everything linked up. We're definitely going to want to get our wipers on. I don't know where the wipers are. The wipers are right there. Going to try not to run into anybody as we start off here. And yeah, this is going to be really interesting. Pretty good first setup there, but we have to be aware of the big thing behind us. This is going to be a lot tougher. I say we try to do this from the outside for a minute just to kind of get a vibe for what we're working with. So hopefully there's nobody coming. We're going to be turning here, and we just have to be aware that we have basically that big trailer behind us. Got some speed bumps. I'm going to get this camera back inside here. Let's try to get everything all buttoned up.
A very smooth ride.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate y'all, and we're gonna see what we can do here. Dude, the second bump would have been so far behind us. Look at how freaking long this thing is. I can't even get it in the picture. This is amazing. I love this thing. We're on a time 7 out of 12 right now, which is great. Okay, we've got 1, 2, and a third bump there. I like that we've got the Diplodocus wrap on this thing for the Bone Museum, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh, dude, this is interesting. So we're really gonna have to ride the edges on corners and stuff, and we just kind of overdid that a little bit. So let me throw this thing in reverse. We'll back this up a little bit. Make sure we're behind that line. There we go. Okay, and we're good to go. 20 seconds ahead on our Delta here, which is good. Just got to make sure we stay ahead on that. That's all that really matters. And here we go. This is going to be tough. Watch that mirror, Trev.
Have more dinosaurs in the museum.
So we want to make sure that we're coming nice and wide. And we still, I don't know how we're going to do that without taking some curb. And we're going to be careful because, curb is one thing. Oop. Hello, there's a little bit more curb. Curb is one thing, but if you run into stuff or hit people, we're going to get ourselves in trouble. So pretty good positioning there. Some might call it perfect. Beautiful work, Trev. I think we might have to cut across the center line. I don't think we're going to be able to just only stay on the center line here. So let's go ahead and close the doors. Open up the brake. We're 24 seconds ahead of the Delta. And here, I'm going to put my blinker on just so we can see it. I think we're going to want to really ride.
What a woman she was. Well deserving of a statue.
There you go. Much better. Okay, interesting. So we gotta yield to these guys. Looks like somebody's coming here. Right side's clear, left side, hopefully they stop. Did they? I think they did. And it looks like we're gonna be able to come in. That is pretty cool. To our thing here. Purposefully made bus lane that gives us enough space to be able to work. We just got to make sure we take advantage of the full range of every turn.
This new bus terminal looks fantastic. What a change.
Yeah, it does. We're killing it out here, baby. And look at that. Go ahead and let these people off. Bit unfortunate. We don't have the best weather today, but honestly, that makes for a really nice museum day, that's for sure. And that's going to be a mission complete on our little celebration tour. So we've got the Excelsior 60-foot Charge NG. So dude, things are starting to come together here. We've upgraded the tracks, we've upgraded Ash Tree, we've upgraded Belvedere. The Strings is a new area. I say new bus, new area. Let's start something new over here. Now this line, I'm going to delete this line because that was a bad one. Let's see what we've got going on over here. We're going to have to fix this bridge. We need to get the gold star on the dorms to even be able to get there. So we aren't going to try to do anything new. The dorms is a new one. So let's Let's add a new line, and let's try to build a decent line here. Maybe dorms to Panda Street, to the Frontier Hub, to Belvedere. Maybe we run this. We're gonna run people from dorms to the Frontier Hub and Panda Street. So it's gonna be kind of a basic one, but at least we can knock off some thumbs up and stars. We could even add the elementary in here just to get a fourth stop, because it's gonna be about the same, and then that brings us so we could take a left. Okay, perfect, I like it. Let's save this. And really, I think we could handle it. Did we try to do this without a thing? Let me take a photo here, because we're gonna start here. We're gonna go straight down the street, stop, left at the dead end, second left, come into the terminal, go through the terminal, come back, take a right on Salmon? I don't know what that is. And then a left. I think we can figure that out. Stricter positioning at bus stops, no navigational errors, and cockpit camera only. And we're gonna run it with the 60-foot extreme. Okay, here we go, baby. This is gonna be our toughest challenge yet. So here's the deal. We can't look outside the bus. It's going to make it tougher. We've got to be more exact about the way we line it up. And the only way we can see what our route is by looking into the map. So right now we are here. I think we want to take a left, and we're going to pick people up at the dorms. And then we're going to have to follow this route to a T, not breaking any laws or anything. I believe that's the dorm stop right there. So here we go. Well, you had a stop sign. You just ran right through. Let's go ahead and get this thing in gear. And we're going to see what we can do. Do not enter except for buses. That's kind of cool. And obviously we want to get this thing close, but not too close. Let's just play our game, do our thing, Trev. Here we go. Okay, what do we think about that? Curb alignment perfect. Get closer to the bus stop sign. What? That's what you wanted? Okay, it wants me right next to that. Okay, so that's good. We got that. Disengage the parking brake. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get to Panda Street. Here we go. We're going to be good to go. Now, let's see here. We need to go out. We're just going to go straight, and we're going to take a left at the dead end. Okay, so just keep going for a really, really long time, I think is the goal here. Nope, we were supposed to take a left there. I've already messed it up. Okay, I'm confused. Oh no, I think we're fine. I think we're good. We're supposed to be coming out on 99th Street, I believe. We're 4 minutes ahead of schedule, which is exactly where we want to be. Oh, this is a new part of town that we haven't been to. I love that. We've got a red light. We're gonna have to pay attention to the traffic lights, dude. I didn't even think about that. Without the arrows on the ground, let me make sure we're going the right way. I feel like this dot is a little bit off. We're beneath that dot. We're on the street. We're going the right way. Is this... I'm assuming this is going to be on the right side of the road on Panda Street. I don't know. We'll see. As soon as we bust a right, we know we're getting close. But yeah, we're going to have to pay attention to all the different traffic lights and stuff. We can watch this for an idea of when we might be able to go. But this is the real deal, dude. Let me get this window open. It's a little bit hot in here. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. 3, 2, 1. Gas it. Hello? Took me a minute to get going there. We're okay. We're going to want to get over into the right lane. He's going to let us over. Perfect. Thank you very much, you fine gentlemen. As soon as we take the right up here, we got to be careful about the speed limit. We're going to pick up speed as we're coming down this. Careful, careful, careful. I think if we see a bus stop up here, I think this is going to be it. So we'll see. And we're going to make sure that we pull all the way up to the actual sign. Just like that. Tell me that's it. Get your wheels down from the curb. Oh, dude, I didn't think we were on the curb. I guess we were. This is gonna slow us down. So it really, perfect. It's making this a lot harder for us. That was not joking, but we can do it though. We're gonna be okay. Here we go. I think we're good to go. Disengage the parking brake. Got people going around us here, but we should be fine. I don't want to back up. I want to go forward. We're good to go. So next up, we're going to be taking a left, and then the second left and going into the bus terminal. We're going to go into the first left of the bus terminal, and we're going to be going to the Frontier Hub, okay? So we're going to go to the dead end. We're 4 seconds behind pace. We're going to be okay. Keep this left-hand turn. Make sure you don't cut this curb too close here, Trev. Could be easy to do. We really need these things to change. Dude, this is so freaking stressful, but I love it. Oh my goodness, dude, this thing is sick. I want to try to get 100% on one that has every challenge on it. All right, this has got to let us go, right? Yep. Here we go. Okay. Second left. Gonna try to be smart about this. Beautiful. We're 20 seconds behind pace. Is it this? It's not this, right? Hold on, let me double check. I don't think it is. No, it's the next one. It's the second one, remember. The thing is once we've played this a little bit more, we're gonna recognize the areas. And then it's this, is it the first or the second terminal? It's gonna be the first terminal. First terminal right here. Don't get your freaking things on it. Your greasy wheels up on the curb. Frontier Hub, we're a little bit behind schedule, but I actually think that was going to be pretty good right there. Perfect, perfect, let's go. Get your asses off, get your asses on. We got places to be. Come on, people. Let me see where we're going to be going next. We're going to be going out of here, taking a right, and then a right onto Hoe Street. No, right onto Transit, left onto Hop, left onto Viaduct, right onto 99th. It's kind of like a right, left, right, I think. Make sure nobody's coming. We're good. All right, it's time to jet, boys. So we're going to go here. It's not really a right turn. We're just kind of following this, and then we're going to be going left. Make sure you take this wide enough. Make sure we get our left-hand signal going. Bring this thing around here. We're going to go left here. We've got to yield to traffic. Looking good. Don't worry, I go now. And then we're going to be taking a right on this street, I believe. This should be, is this 99th here? Do we see any street lights or street signs or anything? Really hoping this is 99th. I think it is. This is the street with all the tall buildings and stuff, right? I mean, just, oh, Trev. That's so frustrating. The e-brake is spacebar, and so when I click M, if I accidentally click the spacebar at the same time, it really upsets the passengers. We're gonna take our... Okay, you just come out here then. Whatever you want, bro. Come on. Let's be better drivers than that, please. I'm gonna get right up on your ass just to scare you a little bit for that. Come on. And give you a little honk. We're gonna traffic jam here. Taxi, you gonna let me through? No, I should have stayed in the left side. Come on! Move! Move! Oh my gosh, bro. This is ridiculous. Back this thing up a little bit. And now he's gonna go. You little red Porsche. Who do you think you are? We're 5 seconds behind. Shoot, could we potentially take a right here? That's gonna slow us down. I mean, we could go right and left on Jane Jacobs. I'm gonna go for it. I can't lose more time here. We're gonna stop. We're good to go. Make sure you take this wide, Trev. We made it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, beautiful. So we're taking a left on Jane Jacobs. Jingleheimer Schmidt. How many streets is that going to be? It's going to be our first one. We take our first left. So it's going to be coming up. Is this Jane Jacobs right here? I think this might be. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. I feel like our map is really unfortunate. I really don't like that we're that much farther ahead or like above of what it actually is. I'm hoping this is not a one-way street or anything weird. Is this, do they yield to us? How does this work? Obviously, this is a lower speed limit segment through here, and it's a lot tighter, so we're going to have to be a lot more methodical with our driving, but we're going to be okay. We got a stop sign up here ahead of us. Technically, we are back on pace. Who knew buses had NOS, they said, and we're going to get in trouble. Okay. You know, I'm just going to edge out. I'm going to edge. I'm edging. I'm edging. I'm edging. Thanks, guys. All right. We're good. We're good. Nothing to see here. Is this isn't it? Is it? I think this might be it. What the fudge? Pause! Get over. Get off the curb. Pull up to the edge. We got it. Oh my goodness. Curb alignment is okay, but we were here on time. I cannot believe that just happened. We're at 6 out of 7. All right. Are we going to be able to get this thing done? We're going to the dorms in 58 seconds, and to get to the dorms, we're going to go up and take our first left. I cannot believe that this is actually going to work out here. Taking a right at that stoplight after that red car, a little bit of a problem solver, if I do say so myself. Beautiful. Nice, easy over that. We got to remember there's a third axle back there. Can't go too fast over the last bump, but dude, this is beautiful. What I need to do, I need to have the map up on my second screen, or even like print it out or something, because I could, like, you know, have that up and we wouldn't even have to pull the map up. Eventually, we're going to learn this place like the back of our hand, but for right now, we just got to make do. Looking good. And I remember it was very close, so we're going to take this super wide and we're going to bring people right back to the dorms with a little bit of curb rash. Beautiful. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Time 7 had a couple of little issues in there, but we did well. We were able to get it done, and I think that's going to end this drive. Oh, all right. We completed this. Love that. I don't know what that star gets us for, though. In 8 drives with a 7 multiplier or higher in 8 drive. Wow, okay. Dude, there's a lot of challenges and stuff. This makes it pretty tough, and I'm hoping we need to get the dorms done to be able to unlock that. I really want to get this new area. What happens if we add a new line? What if we just do a dorms loop? Oh, you can't? Okay, that makes sense. So we could just go back and forth. We could take people from the dorms. Where's the next closest one? To Belvedere Elementary and back and just do this loop. Of course, we're going to be able to put all of our challenges on here. How do we get these? All rewards of stops and rights crossing. Okay, so we just kind of keep grinding here. Technically, this bus is done, so I say we work on a different bus. This one's almost done, the Sigma. Honestly, this one would be kind of fun. Let's run with this. We're not going to have as many people on it, but that's fine. We're getting all the bonus thumbs up and stuff anyway. Got a rainy night here. Got to make sure we get our wipers on. That's all good to go there. And let's take a look. So we're going to be picking up from dorms, which I think that's just right there in front of us. So we're going dorms, and then we're going to take a right. First right, Belvedere, right. We're running a reverse NASCAR here, baby. This is gonna be nice and easy. Much easier bus to drive to. Pull this guy up here. Beautiful. Got that. Perfect. Off the rip. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're staying dry. Okay. Now we're gonna continue out of here. Any day, sir. Just do whatever you want to do. Yep, it's your world. We're all just living in it. Looks like we've got a little bit of a crash happening there. Belvedere Elementary is up next. We've got our speed protection on. Gonna try to get a little bit nicer with our speed bumps. And then we're gonna be able to pull right up here. Beautiful. Parking brake doors. Perfect. And then we're just gonna go around the block, take a couple of rights, and do the same thing again. Look at all those points. That is beautiful. This is actually really nice too, because you get the bonuses for the speed bumps. Anytime you have a stop sign or speed bumps or anything, it's always really good for you. Look at that. We're up to 5 times. I'm assuming we take a right here. I think this is just going to be the easiest route of all time. And we got the stop sign. We're up to a time 6. And we're in the little bus. We got the little short bus here, so it's making it nice and easy. This is dorms right here, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, we're going to be taking a right here. Don't have any traffic or anything to deal with. It's bus only, which is amazing. The one thing we have to be careful about is the speed limit right here. This thing is ridiculously bumpy. But we're just going to be able to pull up over here, and this feels like a freaking cheat code. We might be a little bit off the curb there. Is this not it? Are we so far off the curb that it's not counting? Let me back this thing up. There's the curb. Found it. Is this not dorms right here? I think we were just too far off the curb. That's my bad. Oh my gosh. We just mastered this bus. We just mastered dorms. I love it. Okay. So there's a little bit of cheese you can do to help yourself. I mean, you still got to drive nicely, but that's beautiful. So dorms is complete now, which means Ashgrove Road is a new bus stop. The Hall of Fame is a new bus stop. Belvedere Elementary is almost done. We're going to go back to the office, and I think we're going to have unlocked kind of a new borough of town here. The EXH Hall of Fame exhibition line. So we're going to be going dorms to the elementary school to the Hall of Fame, as well as Ashgrove Road. Okay, we're going to be able to go over the bridge. I love this. Just go ahead and do it. I'm going to say, I mean, I feel like we don't need the nav arrows and stuff. And honestly, that everything looks a little bit cleaner, so I don't mind it. What bus do we want to work on? I don't understand what, like, we perfected this thing. That's the star. I don't understand with the, maybe, I'm just going to work on all of these for a bit, and then we'll kind of master them later. I don't know what that gets us. I'm assuming it's for whatever you want to call it, like liveries and stuff or customization. I have no idea, but We're at least going to gold star all of our buses just to mix things up, and we'll see how she goes. Now, I hate this because I feel like it spawns you in a weird spot to start, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be going to the left here. Pretty sure this is dorms. So we'll pick this up off the rip. Don't get too close. Dude, I'm loving this game so much. Is this it? Get closer to the curb. It's not going to count it. Every bus is so much different. Where's the curb at on this one? There's the curb. Okay. Found the curb. Wow. Okay, so this is a much skinnier bus. There we go. That's perfect positioning. Come aboard. How y'all doing? Good to see you. So we're starting at dorms. We're going to be going straight, taking a left and then a left. So we're going to do the reverse of what we just did and go pick up some people at the elementary. Good to go there. We've got a minute to get to the thing. Is everything good? Come on, let's go. 8 seconds behind the Delta. We got to get this thing going. This freaking road is terrible, bro. Oh my goodness. Who thought this was a good idea? But we're going to go up here. Is it left here? Shoot. Oh my gosh, bro. It is left here. I accidentally, oh God, sorry, thanks. I accidentally hit the space bar there. That's my bad. So it's left and then first left. Let's lock back in. Coming in very hot, but we're going to be okay. And this is going to be the kids' stop. So we got to be a little bit closer to the right. I still don't know if that was enough. It's good enough. Let's frickin' go. Okay. Learning this thing. Come on in, people. Beautiful. Good to see your smiling faces. Hopefully you kids had a good day at school. Let's go ahead and shut these doors. We're going to keep moving on here. We're a few seconds behind. The black truck behind us was trying to pass a bus as they were stopped in front of a school. Granted, we aren't a school bus, but that's still some bad juju there, bro. Be really careful on these bumps. Nicely done. A+. Love to see that. We're up to ×5. It's all about being as consistent as possible. Little bump there. Okay. I don't know where we're going next. So we're going to go up here. We're going to take a right and a right, go over the bridge. Right at the main intersection next to this hotel. So we basically just did that same loop there. Stop sign like a pro, love it. Our original pickup spot was just on the left. We're gonna go into the bus only lane and we're gonna be looking for that bridge. Now I'm assuming we're gonna wanna be in the right lane to turn here. I don't think we'd wanna stay in the bus only lane. Nobody's going over there, so we're gonna be able to help ourselves to a red on red. And we have this, we're not going to this bus stop, are we? We might be. We are! Oh my gosh, it's the new bus stop. I almost forgot about it. Oh, my bad. Sorry, y'all. Yep, okay. Wow, I saw a bunch of people on the road throwing their hands up. I was about to blow right by them. Holy cow, we got so lucky on that. All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you. And doors closed. Y'all on board yet? Now they're on board. Doors closed, off we go. Make sure nobody's on our left. We're good to go. We are going to be going to the Hall of Fame, a brand new spot we have not been yet. This uphill is kind of tough, so I'm going to take our speed limiter off. Stay on the brake here so we don't roll backwards. Look at that behind us, dude. I just love the mirrors and everything. See if we can keep an eye on this traffic light to know when we can go, and we're going to try to really gas this thing because we're already really behind pace. Just turned. We should hopefully be good. Yes, go, 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 go. Give her the beans. Give her the beans. And let's see, we were going to be taking a right and then looping around and taking a left, and this is going to be our last stop. Might as well get over early, and we got to be careful about our speed, though. Hold on, forgot we had the limiter off. We were kind of cooking there. So there's that big hotel right there. That's what we said we were going to be taking a right at. Is it that one, or is it this right here? It's this right here. Going to be taking a right here. Looping this. Ooh, somebody's got super large package between his legs. Could definitely tell based on the way he rubbed his engines back there. Really got me going. You know, everyone loves when you do that. We taking a left here? Oh, I went the wrong way. So this, I missed this. This was stop 3. I went the wrong way. We were supposed to go this way. We're here. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna have to cross traffic a little bit. We're 281 seconds behind here. We're gonna be okay. I completely misjudged this and I apologize. We're gonna be going up here. I think we're taking a left up here. Let me double check really quick. Yes, this is gonna be a left. I will save us here. I'm gonna pass. Don't worry, people. I'm definitely not doing anything illegal here. You have nothing to worry about. We're gonna bang a left right there. We need to spot wherever this bus stop is, which is right there, I believe. Are we next to it? We're next to it. And nobody behind us. Let me crank a Yui really quick. We're going to be fine. A little bit late here. but everyone's safe, and that's all that matters. Let me go ahead and we're going to throw this in reverse.
Excuse me. Can we hurry up?
Sorry, sir. We got trucks behind us. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I think we're running into a truck. Where's this bus stop? Oh, the bus stop's right here. We made it. We're good. Look at that. We got it. Perfect positioning, just like I planned it. Well done, Trev. We're still at a time 6. My wheel's coming off here. Okay. We got Hall of Fame on that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we are 3 seconds behind. So now we know we got to follow this. You take a right. We're going to go around back the way we came, left, and then back to dorms. Honestly, pretty well managed. Minus that white truck that really threw us for a loop there. So I believe this is going to be our turn. We're going to be okay. Everything would have made a lot more sense. All of our turns and everything would have been much better had we actually followed our route. Yeah, who knew the bus had NOS? Listen, y'all were complaining about being late, and now you want to complain about somebody who's actually getting it done for you. Okay? Let's just be quiet and enjoy ourselves, okay? We're still at times 5. You can't road rage too hard, Trev. We want to make sure we're keeping our multipliers here. It really does, like, it takes so many thumbs up. It kills you if you lose that multiplier. So we need to make sure we're on top of it. But we're taking a left here. I don't know why they let him go and then won't let me go. He's taking a right. He's taking a right. So we can each share a lane here. Always turn into your lane. Nicely done. Not crossing the double yellows or anything. Now are we going to the same... How do we hit the same stop here? Are we going to have to cross traffic again, or how is that going to work? Are there 2 stops? Is there one on the right side? I'm assuming there's going to be one on the right side. Let me over, please, sir. Thank you. Yep, appreciate it. Do we have one on this side? We do. Beautiful. Okay. Pull this guy in. That hill is gnarly, but we got it. Perfect positioning. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Your world's friendliest bus. I feel like I'm driving the night bus right now, bro. Just absolutely all over the place. Shut these doors. Next up, we're going back to the dorms, which I think it's going to be an immediate left, and it's going to be over on our left. Beautiful. Sometimes stoplights are just a suggestion, especially for buses. We didn't even lose anything there. That's perfect. And I believe I have the right of way as a bus. Do not enter except for buses. And your boy identifies as a bus. Bang. Beautiful. Okay. Little bit of a navigational hiccup, but honestly pretty happy with how that went. And that's going to wrap up that drive. Got all of our stars, got this thing perfected. So now we're going to have some extra bonus challenges to work on next after that. Dorms is moving up. Belvedere Elementary, we're going to get to level 2 and the star. Is there a level 3? We got Campbell Hotels. Ash Grove Road, we're going to move up. Unlocked that. Beautiful. Hall of Fame, we're going to level up. Tuner's Fork. If we get the star badge on Campbell Hotels, we're going to be able to get Tuner's Fork. Okay. Very, very productive day. So this northeast side of town, we're 33% done with the strings. And then from there, we're going to be able to get into Wright's Crossing. Everything is kind of coming together here. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys want more, we could definitely do it. Another one that I really want to do. What do we need? I just love all the different buses, dude. I want the double-decker tourist bus. Upgrade New Heights and earn the star badge on all of its bus stops to unlock this model. So New Heights... Is that going to be over here? Oh boy, that's going to take a lot of grinding. We'll see. All right, anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more from this, we can definitely make that happen. I think the next episode, if we do another one, I want to hop over to my big wheel, which could be kind of fun. So I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Peace out.